Welcome back to the shop. Well, here's where we're at. It was quite a struggle to get those inside form boards off, so I eventually stopped filming because it was just taking too long. But I managed to get them out without destroying anything. So now I've mixed up some new Portland, and I'm just fixing all the places where the form boards were sunk down into the bottom a little bit. This is the time to really fix stuff on them. About 6 to 7 hours. They're very pliable, but they don't have any strength, so you have to be really, really careful. I had to be really careful getting those boards out, but it did work out. I think we're going to get a pot out of this. But I don't think I'm going to pull the outside boards off till tomorrow. In the 24-hour zone. Sometimes it's really hard to predict how fast the concrete's going to set up. I think it's gotten quite a bit cooler, and that has a lot to do with it. If it was hot, it would have been a lot more set up in 6 hours. But we're still in the game here. We haven't ruined it yet. So what I've got in the bottom of this pot is I've got 5 pieces of steel. It's steel that was left over from building this building. It's this 1/8 inch steel. So I put five pieces in here, one on each end, one in the middle, and one between. So they're down, the steel's down in there like this. So that gives it some support on this span across here, because that's where I think steel's really needed when you have a big flat span like this. So I'm adding a little bit to the bottom of this one because after I punch the holes in it, I can see that it's just about 3/4. So it's not going to hurt at all to add another 1/4 inch to it. That's one thing about making it like this. You kind of have to estimate the thickness of the bottom. So at this point, a wet sponge is what really dresses the edges nice at this point. Once you get to the 24-hour stage, you have to use sandpaper to do this kind of stuff, but when it's in this state, it's really nice to use a sponge on it. So I'll let that bottom set up, and later on I'll be able to smooth it all out. So that's where we're at. Tomorrow I'll pull the form boards and I'll shoot another video. And I'll catch you then.